Hi, I'm Katina Houston Stroud with Family Links, and this is the Family Tip of the Week. I've worked with a lot of children and teens with behavioral problems over the years, and believe me, very few of their parents like their friends. It's like the national anthem of parents. It's not my child, it's those kids he hangs out with. When I hear that, I always say, maybe that's so, but the reason he hangs out with that group is because he's similar to them. And just like you're saying, it's those other kids he hangs out with, those other kids' parents are saying it's your kid who's the problem. The old saying is true, birds of a feather do flock together, and that's especially accurate in adolescence. In fact, one of the main needs of their particular developmental level is to belong to a group and be accepted. And once they find a mode of dress, a type of music, and a group of kids who accept them, it's very hard for parents to break through. So here are some tips to help you steer your child from the wrong crowd. Number one, try to avoid repeated criticisms of their friends. Even if what you're saying is true, all it will do is further alienate your child from you. In fact, if you criticize their friends, you will see them react very strongly. No matter how you feel about your child's friends, I don't believe this direct kind of attack is effective. In fact, there are kids who like the fact that their parents don't approve of their friends, and it adds some flavor to the relationship. Number two, make clear statements about behavior. Be sure to simply state the facts. State what you don't like about their friends' behavior. You're not judging them. As a parent, I think you want to be a little smooth about that. You can say, look, I'm sure your friends are great to you, but they all smoke pot and they all get into trouble. And if you hang out with them, you're going to get into the same trouble. Make those observations and keep it simple and direct. Number three, use structure. I think that structure can be very helpful when dealing with your child's friends. In other words, if you don't like the kids he's hanging out with, then don't let him go out with them on school nights. Try to have more control over where he goes and what he does. And lastly, set limits. Going out on Friday night or any night is not a right. All of a sudden, kids hit a certain age when they think they have the right to go out. Well, I don't think so. I think kids have to behave responsibly in order to earn the right to go out. And you can say, I'll let you go out if you show me that you're trustworthy. Behaving responsibly does not include hanging out with kids who use drugs and drink, and that's all there is to it. I also think going out on a Friday or Saturday night is not a right. It has to be something that's discussed every week. Saturday night is not an automatic night out. Instead, it should be negotiated each week. And as a parent, I think you should be saying, what are your plans this weekend? Your child should know that they have to have their plans okayed by you first and that they have to behave responsibly in order to earn the privilege of going out. Remember, as a parent, you have to understand that while your goal as a parent is to keep your child protected and safe, your child's goal is to be with people who like him. So tackle this with care and be smart about your approach. For more tips, please contact Family Links at 256-820-5911.